downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today, it's a black and blue matchup in the NFC North between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. And he's able to go off in this Lions offense, set for a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And it's a run to work. And he is out of bounds, but not before.
First down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to be... This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. To throw is Goff. And he's got it. And they correct.
Job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Goff throwing again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They saw their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them, like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
What you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Rodgers to throw once more. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. On the delay, Jones. Call it. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds.
Use the backside of the backfield because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got my oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Up the middle, Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Lance could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage. Going in that direction, make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. Action down from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now Goff on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Kennedy. And he
middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Throw caught by Raymond. And he'll be tackled.
Up the play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Goff. And it's incomplete.
That answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And he'll be taken down.
With the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
He's got the hook up to Lazard.
Zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard.
Planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Rodgers now on first down. Finds his receiver, Watson. Here's second and a yard. To throw, it's Rodgers. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll be tackled at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Out of the gun. Gone. Over the middle, complete. That's Kennedy. Here's Goff. Complete to right. And they get him down, but not off. The Lions on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Goff. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Brought in by Dobbs on the comeback route. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now he's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Kennedy. Play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Goff now looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
A 54-yard attempt. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Rodgers now on first down. And incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. It's a solid footwork there as he'll
shifting. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on 3rd.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
To throw is gone. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Backing up and backing up and backing up, eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar.
Would have been lost there, their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. From the gun, here's Swift. Brought down at the 20. Goff now to throw. Wright's got it. And the Lions are at the 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Khalif Raymond from 6 yards away. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks.
Play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Now left side on the swing pass.
The first one for the second one to even matter.
From the 39, Rodgers. He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Yardage needed.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Rodgers going to throw. He'll find Lazard here over the middle.
Many times.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. Got a man, it's Tunyon.
It's on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And down he goes.
They give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Here's Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers finding Christian Watson. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure.
Good time to shine, fellas.
Here's Goff. And right with it here over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond
distance, because how do you cover? Do you go with the bigger guy to try and use size? Can't go with the quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. Goff connects with St. Brown.
Got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Swift going to try up the middle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will be very close to a 1st down. They run. It's Williams. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Rodgers to throw. Watson making the catch. And they'll get it. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Rodgers. It's complete. Lazard. And he'll get this up to the
top. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. He's going to let it fly. A high throw there as this is knocked away. Charles, in these lower-scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium that taking care of the football is king. They played turnover-free from whistle to whistle, and they come through with a victory.
Yeah, and that's what won them the game, because even doing it that way, being that clean partner, they weren't able to really run away with this game. So that tells us just how important it was to make sure you played mistake-free football. That led to the victory.